Can you see the look in my face? Yeah, this is Hey guys, welcome back to Wildlands Adventures. This time I'm taking you on another trip to the Kruger National Park, and that is going to be at Punda Maria Rest Camp. My name is Chris Duswart, and I want to show you guys this beautiful country that we have. So stay tuned, let's see what we find at Punda Maria Rest Camp. Our main objective is the Pennant Nightjar, and maybe I'll show you where to find some of the other specials. Stay tuned. So I just finished at work. We are on our way to Punda Maria. And it's not just going to be a road trip there, it's going to be a journey. We're going to stop in Sterkrivier tonight at Gillian's family farm. And then from there we're going to head to Magoebaskloof. And then from Magoebaskloof we're going to go to Punda Maria on Friday morning. Living in Midrand makes it difficult sometimes, especially when you hit traffic in the late afternoons. So we only got to Sterkrivier a little bit later when it was dark already. Luckily, there's some owls in the area, so we got some nice views of a pearl-spotted owlet. Morning guys, we actually got to Sterkrivier last night around about 6:30, 7 o'clock. We had dinner and now we're up early and we're birding in the area. From here we're going to go to Magoebaskloof. From Magoebaskloof we're going to go to Punda to find that Pennant Nightjar. But let's stay tuned. We just got a pygmy kingfisher and a yellow-bellied green bull, so maybe we can pick up some nice species too. We just heard Coqui Franklin. Hopefully we can pick them up. Let's see what we can find. On this trip there was no time to relax. It was a special trip planned for birding, looking for bird species, as many as we could. And Sterkrivier gave us a nice head start. We are birding here on a little grassland patch. We got no views of the Coqui Franklin. We heard flappet lark and quail finch and the Coqui Franklin. We did hear it. But even though we don't get a lot of views, it's still beautiful here. I mean, just look at that view there at the back. It's just insane. You guys must really come and visit Sterkrivier area. Some good birding here. Still the highlight of the day so far is the pygmy kingfisher, I think. We are making our way to Magoebaskloof at the moment. We just left Sterkrivier after a nice morning of birding and having a lekker coffee with some rusks. For those who doesn't know what rusks is, it's a South African breakfast. It's like a cookie you dip in coffee. It's the best thing in the world. Anyway, so we are making our way to Magoebaskloof, but there's just one stop that we have to make before we get there, and I'll show you guys exactly where to go. You have to go past Polokwane, through Polokwane, and on the other side I'll show you guys where to get off and where to go and look for the special bird. So stay tuned, watch and learn. Unfortunately we had some car problems, so we couldn't visit the spot I wanted to show you guys. But what you have to do is you have to travel on the N1 all the way to the R81 and then continue straight to the U-Save shop. There you turn right and then you follow the road all along until you get to the pin. The coordinates will be up on the screen just now. In this area you can look for white-bellied bustard, short-clawed lark, especially short-clawed lark, and many other. On our way to Magoebaskloof, we had a little bit of car problems, so I just want to do a shout out for Pence and Jerry for helping us. They are really awesome, and it looks like the problem is sorted. After Penn's and Jerry's efforts to fix the car, it was still overheating. Unfortunately, we had to turn back, so we couldn't bird the Polokwane area. But we made our way to Magoebaskloof, and we were welcomed with a dark, misty Magoebaskloof. Can you see the look in my face? No. Guys, oh, we had such a day, and it was actually so uneventful. It was just frustrating because we tried to fix that car. We really thought it was fixed, but it wasn't. We are at Magoebaskloof right now at Whispering Creek Mountain Lodge. What a beautiful lodge it is. I wish I could show you more, but due to car problems, unfortunately we didn't make it in time for any daylight or sunlight. But as you guys can see, it's raining super hard here in Magoebaskloof, which is very good for the birds and also for the area. But yeah, it's like a bittersweet. I'm happy for the rain, but I'm also sad because we only have one day to bird, and that's tomorrow, and I think it's going to still rain tomorrow, so I don't think we will have any time to bird properly tomorrow. So we'll just, I think, head through to Punda Maria a little bit earlier and then cancel the trip with David Let's Swallow that we actually booked. Unfortunately, that's what life is, but yeah, you guys can see by the look on my face how tired I am. I'm really, yeah, today was just, unfortunately, it wasn't nice, but remember, you get the opportunity to do this, and so you need to appreciate what you do get, and this is what you get, the Magoebaskloof rainy season. Morning guys, we are actually at this moment on our way out of Magoebaskloof forest from Whispering Creek Mountain Lodge. We are heading out. Is that my eerste asseblief? Luckily I have an assistant driver here. But we are heading out here now towards Punda Maria. But first we're gonna just go and see what's going on at Woodbush. Tweede. At Woodbush, and then from there we're gonna make our way to Kruger National Park, Punda Maria. If you are not from Magoebaskloof, all bird species are specials. So don't underestimate the forest. You can bird anywhere and find somber greenbull, blue-mantled crested flycatcher, common square-tailed drongo, red-cap robin-chat. So don't underestimate the forest. It's a great place just to spend some time.
In video?
Ja, dis nie reg. We spend the night at Whispering Creek Mountain Lodge. My advice to you is to drive back to the R71, follow the road all the way to the Kuhestan turnoff. When you get to the turnoff, you follow your way to the monument. When you get to this monument over there, just follow the road. It doesn't look like there is a road, but there is. Just follow the road. It goes straight to that open patch. When you get to the open patch, explore the area around the open patch. There's a beautiful indigenous forest where you get all the bird species like black-fronted bushhawk, African emerald cuckoo, and many, many more. Here we are literally parked in that open area.
Yes, hierdie kamera kan hierdie lig hanteer van my nou sien.
Huh? Mian, wat dink jy? Black fronted bushrike.
Ek kan nie daai details nie.
Okay guys, so we are leaving Magoebaskloof forest. We just got cool views, very nice views of the black fronted bushrike, but unfortunately, yeah, I couldn't get video because look at this. It's just insane. You can't really see what's going on. You can't see what's on the camera or anything. But I think Zach or Uncle Johan has a photo, so I'll ask them if I can just use their photo for evidence. Yeah. On the other side, we are now heading to Punda Maria, and then we're gonna camp there tonight and tomorrow night. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Let's see what the day holds. Oh, and Cape Parrot. They're actually calling now. We didn't see them, but we heard them, which is cool.
Opspringen zullen we afgaan.
Waar?
Die waterbergtalingen. En die daar is die wyfie, maar die mannetjie is ook net.
So daar waar? Kom maar nou.
Due to habitat loss and avian pet trade, the Cape Parrot is down to 1,000 birds. Olive bushrike.
Of wat maar. Sien jy hom nog?
Ja. When you travel from Magoebaskloof to Tsanin, it's a very scenic route. It can be dangerous at times, especially when it's wet and when it's very foggy. But we got to Tsanin, we quickly filled up our car, and now we are on our way from Tsanin to Punda Maria. Just want to tell you that on the R529, there's a little detour because they didn't fix a bridge that was damaged by the floods earlier this year of 2025. We had a very difficult, I'll say a very difficult few days since Wednesday because of our car problems. And today we couldn't bird like we wanted to in Magoebaskloof because it was rainy and it was dark, so we couldn't really do any photography. But tonight is a very exciting event. We are going to go on a sunset drive to look for the Pennant winged Nightjar. We don't have a lot of time. We'll probably get to Punda Maria at 3 o'clock, set up camp and everything, and then we have to leave by 5 o'clock on the game drive. So we don't have a lot of time to set up camp, we don't have a lot of time to cook or to make food, so we're just going to have some sandwiches. But even on the way there, it's a very scenic drive. After a difficult drive from Tsanin to Punda Maria, we arrive at last, and we can't wait to spend the next few nights in the park. We are in the greatest place on earth, Kruger National Park. We just went through Punda Maria gate. We checked in, or not checked in. We just got everything sorted, and now we are on our way to the campsite, Punda Maria camp. Tonight again we have a game drive. was Sunset Drive, and that's especially for the Pennant Nightjar. So come along. I think it's gonna be insane. Wat dink jy, Jill?
Ja, het gaan lekker wees.
The very important thing is the bad thing.
Yes. Very.
Dit kan nie oor my.
Die gewone raptors het geen kans om te oorleef in die wêreld.
Red call A.
Horrible.
Do you see them? Do you all see them?
Yes.
Ag, dis 'n beauty. Daar kom elke.
Jill, is jy reg?
What about it? You see, if you look here, that bird, it likes landing somewhere around there. You see, so it will come from different sides. So it comes, maybe we'll stand somewhere here, and then it will come. Sometimes it might fly above our heads if we behave well.
Chris was our first night's Sunset Drive guide, and here, to keep us occupied while we wait for the Pennant Nightjar, he tells us about a termite colony and how it works. And while he's telling the story, we also got to see a Eurasian hobby. While we were looking at the Eurasian hobby, suddenly we heard the sound of the Pennant Nightjar. The photos we walked away with wasn't very good, but the experience was amazing. Luckily, we got a second Sunset Drive waiting for us. As dawn broke, we headed out from Punda Maria rest camp at 4:30 in the morning. Our goal was clear, concise, to spot the bone-spine tail at the Levuvu Bridge in Pafuri. Along the way, we also found other amazing birds like the lemon-breasted canary, the marabou stork, the yellow-billed kite, and the crested guinea fowl. Each sighting added to the adventure and made the morning even more special. We even got other specials to brag with as well.
nog warm hoor.
Morning guys, we are here on the Liverpool Bridge close to Pafuri picnic spot, and what a beautiful place it is. We left camp this morning around about 4:30, maybe just a little bit after it, and we drove all the way straight here. It is now, hang on, it is now 7:15, so it takes about, I'll say 2 hours or so, or maybe 3 to get here, because you do bird on your way. We did get some cool species this morning. When you come up to the Pafuri picnic spot, check the Ilala palms for lemon-breasted canary, which we actually did find. Another cool another cool tip that I can give you is also to check for some waxbills, African 5-finchers, those type of things. And then when you get to the bridge, it's a very cool spot to look for bome spinetail. You do find them in the area, but it's a difficult find. You need to sift through all of the swifts that's here, the little swifts and all of these things. So yeah. So what do you think?
7 in the morning and I'm sweating, so it's going to be like a hot day. I'm just logging a few things that we saw here so the list can be complete.
So what's your favorite sighting so far this morning?
Lemon-breasted canary.
Lemon-breasted canary. Yeah. When you bird on the Pafuri road, you have to measure on your odometer from the Liverpool Bridge about 8 kilometers and then 13 or 14 kilometers. Another way to bird the road, if you don't measure on your odometer, is also to look on the left hand side of the road as you are traveling to Pafuri Gate. There is concrete markers next to the road. So where you can find the Racketel roller is on the 8 kilometer mark. You can also find the Arnold's Chat there, but a hotspot for the Arnold's Chat is at the 13 or 14 kilometer mark.
Dus waar kom maar op my nou fokus is dit nou dat ek kom nie weer verloor as hy nou agter daai stokkie verbygaan nie. Come on. Ag die daai ding.
We are currently looking at the bome spinetail here at the, how can I say, what's this, maybe the 10 kilometer mark. Check this out. After the bome spinetail, we went to the 14 kilometer mark on the Pafuri road, and we tried for the Arnold's Chat. Unfortunately, we didn't get it, but we had some awesome views again of the Racketel roller around about the 8 kilometer mark. So that's how you actually bird that road. There's a cool spot on the 8 kilometer mark for the Racketel roller, so you stop there and then you bird that area, you listen out for the racketail's call. And yeah, if you do find it, it's awesome, because sometimes they even do their display flights, which is awesome as well. When you go and look for the Arnold's Chat, you head to the 13 kilometer mark. Sometimes you do get them on other places on the same road, but yeah, that's actually how you get those type of species. Nee, oom Johan,
Dis net so.
a lot of people understand that the collared palm thrush is at Kruger's Corner itself. It is, but about 100 meters before you get to the get out point actually. So when you go to Pafuri and you go to the Kruger's Corner to look for the collared palm thrush, don't go and look for it in the area where you can get out, the designated area where you can get out. Look for it about 100 meters before the designated area. Here we turned around after doing some photography. We turned around and we left back to Punda Maria. We had a curfew, so we hurried up, and unfortunately I didn't take a lot of video. But when we arrived, we quickly cooked some lunch, or well, an early dinner, and we sat around and we had a quick cold drink before we went on our second sunset drive. We had an amazing day in the park today, and it was really, really exciting. We got the collared palm thrush, racketail roller. We did dip on the Arnold's Chat, which is a little bit sad, but that's okay. We're heading out again to for a sunset drive for the Pennant wing Nightjar. You guys can see there in the back. Everybody's waiting, getting ready, and we are locked and loaded. You know, our cameras is ready, and the attitude is ready. We are looking forward to tonight's night drive. The wait is over. This is the Pennant wing Nightjar in all its glory.
And they sit on the road in front and they don't stop the whole night.
Jeez, look at them. Okay.
Becky?
The freckled and the fiery. Yes, there are two.
And we got
The worst part of any Kruger National Park trip is the day that you have to exit the park. But here we exit with memories and experiences that will last for a lifetime. Until we meet again. Thank you for watching the video all the way to this point. I really appreciate your support. If you don't mind, please consider subscribing to the channel. Share this video with your friends and family. And also don't forget to leave a like. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment. And maybe we can improve this channel to be something amazing. See you on the other side. Love you, bye.